It's 2 a.m. We leaving the club, heard the ops outside.
It's the National Football League. Super Bowl 59. We'll see Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The Bills defense getting ready for their first involvement here. And the heart and soul of this crew all season long has been this man at linebacker.
And he's got a tough assignment here because he's going up against one of the better running backs in the NFL. So he's got to be sure with his calls and making sure that his linebacking crew fills all the right gaps.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. The short, and right away, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Inside the 20, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Love now to pass on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The Bills defense ready to go again. They've had the upper hand so far this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. First down, going to the air with Love. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
The Buffalo defense back out there. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half. As this next drive begins, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 21-0 our score after 1. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And they'll send Watson in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Throwing, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Love. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to...
The Bills defense ready to go again. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Love now. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Buffalo defense back out there. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone.
The Bills defense ready to go again. And a quick change situation here following the interception a moment ago as they'll try to get composed and defend against a 1st and... Following the interception, Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 1st down, Love to pass. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. On 1st and 10, Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Love looking to throw it. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. They're going to hurry back to the line now. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the 2nd half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus far, this Super Bowl has looked less like a contest and more like a coronation. And to call the 2nd half,
the Buffalo defense back out there. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw now, here's Love. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion. The Bills defense ready to go again. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25. Here's Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Going back to Love. And that's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. Well, it just seems like all game long there had... The Buffalo defense back out there. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Love now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Locked incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
A short throw to Musgrave, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. To the air again, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. And Oliver, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.